During winter in a cool climate garden, broad beans are one of the few things you can actually grow. I'm going to take some of these into Leslie and she's going to show us how to prepare broad bean.
Regional Cooking School. Today we're going to talk about broad beans and the correct way to cook them. So Mark, broad beans are the hallmark of spring.
Yes, well, I grow them.
Yes, well a lot of people grow them, but a lot of people also don't have a lot of success with them because they don't know how to do them properly. So broad beans, as you know, come in these beautiful big hairy pods, and what we need to do is open the pod all the way down like that, and inside is the lovely broad bean. See how that's all woolly inside?
Yes.
Beautiful. Now, if you're going to be a broad bean eater, you also need to be a composter because all of this we have to throw away, which is a great tragedy.
Well, I actually, when I've grown them, I pick them when they're about this big.
Sure.
And eat them whole.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
Eat them whole. Just, I've done them in tomato sauce. You just bake them in tomato sauce, and they're nice.
They are nice like that.
They're
yeah.
nice like that. But you've got to get them when they're little.
Yes.
Otherwise,
and if you buy them in the shops, you can't get them when they're small because they're always these great wallopers. However, that's an option. So one, it's a good reason to grow your own.
When you grow your own, you've got to, because you'll have so many of these bloody things at the end of the growing season that you'll be going, what the hell am I going to do with all these broad beans?
Mine, I've got some growing, I haven't got any off them yet, so I'm waiting.
Yeah.
So,
I've made fresh falafels once with broad beans, green broad beans and other stuff.
Nice.
And they were alright. Never wrote down the recipe of what I did.
No.
One bunch was good, the other ones fell apart in the deep fryer.
Right, yeah, so.
As they do.
Egg will fix it up. Right, yeah, so there we go. So there's our broad beans. Now the thing with these is you actually have to double peel them. So that's the tricky part. So plunge them into some boiling water. There's a little bit of salt in the water, not a whole lot. They don't take long.
So what are we talking? 30 seconds,
Oh,
minutes?
30 seconds. So it depends how big they are. See, that's a big one, that's a small one. I think until the outside skin softens enough, you can get it off.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't actually realise there's an outside skin. It can be really tough and not so nice to eat. If they're young, it's fine. If they're a bit more mature, you need to get it off. Green little beans, and that's what we want.
When I grow them at home, they're different colours. I have some that's sort of a bit of a brown out colour, and the green ones, they're different varieties that you can grow.
Yeah.
And, which is nice because if you're putting on your plate, you'll have all these different sort of shaped ones.
Well, they are what they are. They're real food. All right, now as soon as they're cool enough for you to handle, just pinch them.
You're tough.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Right.
Straight out of the boiling water. No editing.
Right, pinch the outside skin. You see that? Squeeze, and out they come. It's actually very easy to do.
Yep. And so
Now, and all the shells, sadly we can't use those either. So
they go into the chooks.
they are high wastage, but if you've got chooks, they love them. If you've got compost, it's really good because they're a legume. It's worth doing because you get these beautiful little emerald green jewels.
Yes.
And later on, we're going to make a lamb dish and use those. Broad beans and lambs, a match made in heaven.
Well, very Middle Eastern, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Very Middle Eastern.
They're also nice if you just simply toss them in a bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, finish them with a bit of grated parmesan.
Some butter.
Or butter. Broadies and butter. Beautiful. There we are. Right, keep going in there. I think it's also a good kind of, bonding exercise, family exercise.
Well, yeah. It reminds me of my grandparents and great grandparents when I was a youngster, even very young, in Kensington, outside the South Juniors Rugby League Football Club. They would sit there in their little out in the veranda with the beans and the peas, potting them, and sit there with the newspaper, and you sit there and eat them and things like that.
Ah, the good old days.
The good old days.
Okay, there we go. So from those big hairy pods here, all I've got is that. However, it is worthwhile. This will all go in my compost. I'm very excited about those. I'll do a few more and we'll have a lamb dish with these later.
Beautiful.